Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. I'm Miss Emily, and today I'm going to be doing some Saturday morning stories with you. We're just going to wait a second or two to see if anybody else wants to join. Sometimes it takes a minute or two for everybody to get the notification once I go live. So, good morning, everybody. Again, happy Saturday. It's such a sunny, nice Saturday. I hope you guys are doing something fun. It's a long weekend for most people, so hopefully you guys are enjoying that. Already a little bit of a break from school if you've started school this past week. Hopefully school's going to go well for you. I know things are really weird this year. Some people are doing school from home. Some people are doing school at home and at school. So I'm hoping everybody's having a good time and good luck with school this year. So I'm going to hang out for just another second or two, but I think I have a fun story time for us this morning. I looked up on the computer if there was a silly holiday for today. So you guys know how there's like the big holidays, like Monday is Labor Day, and there's Christmas, and there's Halloween, and there's Thanksgiving, and there's big holidays like that everybody knows about. But on a lot of days, there's some silly little holidays. Excuse me. So I looked up to see if there was a holiday today, and there is. And I'm really excited about what holiday it is because it's one of my favorite things. So I'll let you guys know what we're going to talk about in just a second. But I've got some books, I've got some rhymes that we're going to do, and hopefully we're going to have a good time. So, all right, so when I looked up what kind of silly holiday it was today, you'll never believe what silly holiday is today. It is Cheese Pizza Day. Who doesn't like cheese pizza? That's one of my favorites. So today, all of my stories and all of my rhymes are going to be about pizza. So hopefully you guys like pizza too, but let's go ahead and get started. The first book I'm going to read today is called World Pizza. You think that's about a pizza as big as the world? That'd be a really big pizza. Let's find out. So World Pizza by C.C. Meng, illustrated by Ellen Shih. The tall hill with the cherry tree and the soft green grass for chairs was the best place to look for a wishing star. Mama found such a star, the first to be seen in more than 100 years. It was not the biggest nor the brightest in the sky that night, but it was still a true wishing star. So Mama made her wish. I wish for world pizza. Achoo! Said Mama. A floating cherry blossom had tickled her nose into a giant sneeze. Mama wished for world pizza, said Jack. I think she meant world peace, said Papa. I definitely heard world pizza, said Joe. Peace, said Papa. Pizza! Howled Baby Mo. He reached up and squeezed Papa's nose. Let's not fight, said Mama. Just then, a pizza fell from the sky, landing gentle as a warm blanket on Mama's lap. The kids didn't know about Pete's, but they knew about pizza, and this particular pizza was delicious. Mama, in her heart, still wished for peace, for a world filled with kindness and love and no fighting. But she agreed the pizza was delicious. So they ate until their bellies were full and everyone was happy. Can you guys see the pizza that landed in Mama's lap? Looks like a pretty good pizza to me. Across the world, in another town, on another hill, sat another family. And another pizza carried on the wind appeared. This one landed atop the father's head. The family agreed the pizza was delicious, so they ate until their bellies were full and everyone was happy. Oh my goodness, can you guys see? The pizza landed on his head. What would you do if a pizza landed on your head? Would you eat it all up? Pizza appeared in valleys, in deserts, and on the very topmost points of snowy, blowy mountains. So there's pizza on the windmill, pizza in the desert, and pizza on snowy, blowy mountains. Pizza rained down onto cars, subways, and boats. People living in the biggest building in the biggest town got pizza. People living in the smallest building of the smallest town got pizza. People with no place to live at all got pizza. Those people got extra pizza. There was spicy pepper pizza, salty seaweed pizza, chocolate cherry pizza, and extra cheesy with pickles pizza. None of the pizzas were the same, but they were all delicious. Some people dipped their pizza in hummus, while others dipped their pizza in guacamole. Some people made pizza chow mein, and some people made pizza sushi. Some even made pizza soup. They all agreed the different pizzas were delicious. So they shared, and everyone was happy. The bully on the playground pointed and laughed at the unusual looking pizza until the kids offered him slices. He ate and realized he liked the new flavors, and he liked his new friends even more. So he starts off being a bully, but they gave him some pizza, and now they're all friends. The pirates on the rough seas put down their swords to eat pizza. Yeah, there's a pirate eating a piece of pizza. They agreed the pizza was superb. Once they stopped fighting, they realized they were tired of being angry and tired of hurting each other. So they kicked their swords to the bottom of the sea, and all the pirates were happy. So there they all are, happy eating their pizza, and there are all their swords at the bottom of the sea. Even angry neighbors with tall fences and locked doors got pizza. They peeked over their fences and frowned at the pizzas that looked nothing like their own. They shook their fists and called out, "Go away!" until the scrumptious smell made them stop. And they looked at the faces of all the different people eating every kind of pizza imaginable. They saw the smiles, and they couldn't help but smile back. So they opened their doors wide and joined the fun outside. There were pizza tossing contests. There were pizza parties. There was even a pizza parade. I would totally go to a pizza parade. How about you guys? I see somebody's watching that says that she loves pizza. I bet you would go to a pizza parade too. People all over the world talked and laughed and ate until their bellies were full. Even after the pizza was gone, the people stayed. They made friends. So can you guys see the people all over the world eating all different kinds of pizza? And in that moment, the world was filled with kindness and love and no fighting. On top of the tall hill with the cherry trees and the soft grass for chairs, Mama picked up the last piece of pizza. She gave it to the stray dog that followed them home. As Mama tucked Jack, Joe, and baby Mo into bed, Jack yawned and said, "Mama, I'm sorry you didn't get your wish for world peace." Mama gave each child a kiss and turned out the light. "Next time," she whispered. The family fell asleep, cozy in the warmth of their peaceful dreams. So they're all asleep, and everyone was happy. The end. So Mama meant to wish for world peace and accidentally wished for world pizza, but the pizza made everybody happy. So it was almost like the same thing. That's so nice. Oh my goodness. So let's do a fun little finger rhyme now. You guys can pretend, but I actually have, let me see if I can Spread my fingers out far enough. There we go. That might help. So, I have 5 pizzas. I could never eat 5 pizzas, but I have 5 pizzas. So this is a fun little rhyme. So we're gonna go 5 little pizzas all in a row. The first one said, I'm made with pepperoni, you know. The second one said, I'm made with sausage and cheese. The third one said, don't eat me, please. The fourth one said, I'll be your dinner tonight. The fifth one said, someone has taken a bite. Can you guys see? Somebody took a bite out of the pizza. 5 little pizzas all in a row. Would you like to eat them? I don't know, I might eat one. Let's do that one again. 5 little pizzas all in a row. The first one said, I'm made with pepperoni, you know. The second one said, I'm made with sausage and cheese. The third one said, don't eat me, please. The fourth one said, I'll be your dinner tonight. The fifth one said, someone has taken a bite. 5 little pizzas all in a row. Would you like to eat them? That's a silly one. I found that this morning and said, I have to do it. It's so silly. All right. So why don't we do another story? So this book is called Pete's a Pizza. So Pete's a Pizza by William Steig. I don't know, he looks like a little boy to me. He doesn't look much like a pizza. How does he become a pizza? Let's find out. Pete's in a bad mood. Just when he's supposed to play ball with the guys, it decides to rain. Oh, somebody who's watching really likes this book. And look, it's all rainy out. He can't go outside and play with his friends. Pete's father can't help noticing how miserable his son is. He thinks it might cheer Pete up to make him into a pizza. What? I'm curious to see how this happens. So he sets him down on the kitchen table and starts kneading the dough. So that means he's like massaging him and rolling him all around. That makes the dough nice and soft and stretchy. Oh, and then he's also stretching him this way and that. So that's what helps make the dough go from a dough ball out into a big pizza. And now the dough gets whirled and twirled up in the air. Oh my goodness. I don't know, does that look like fun or does that look scary? Pete's got a smile on, so I think he's having fun. Next, some oil is generously applied. It's really water. Then comes some flour. See, they're sprinkling some water and then pretending that it's oil. And they're sprinkling, it's actually powder. They're sprinkling powder and pretending that it's flour. Then there's some tomatoes. They're really checkers. Pete can't help giggling when his mother says she doesn't like tomatoes on her pizza. All right, says his father, no tomatoes, just some cheese. The cheese is pieces of paper. How about some pepperoni, Petey? Pete can't answer because he's only some dough and stuff. But when that dough gets tickled, it laughs like crazy. What? Pizzas are not supposed to laugh. And Pete says, pizza makers are not supposed to tickle their pizzas. What do you think? Do you think your pizzas get tickled when you order pizza? Maybe not. Well, says his father, it's time for this pizza to be put into the oven. They're pretending that the sofa is going to be the oven. So Pete goes in, and then his father says, ah, now our pizza is nice and hot. Pete's father brings the pizza to the table. It's time to slice our pizza, he says. Oh, looks like he's pretending to slice Pete. But the pizza runs away, and the pizza maker chases him. Pizza ran away, what? That would be no good. The pizza gets captured and hugged. Now the sun has come out. And so the pizza decides to go and look for his friends. The end. What do you think? That was so fun. They didn't really make Pete into a pizza. They used their imaginations to turn him into pizza. And that was probably really fun. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of a song now. And you guys probably know it, but you probably know it with different words. So this is similar to the song, If You're Happy and You Know It, Clap Your Hands. But instead of singing, If You're Happy and You Know It, we're going to sing, If You Want to Eat Some Pizza. So I'm going to back up a little bit so you guys can see me. So we're going to go, if you want to eat some pizza, clap your hands. If you want to eat some pizza, clap your hands. If you like bubbly cheese, then just say pizza, please. If you want to eat some pizza, clap your hands. Then we're going to do, if you want to eat some pizza, stamp your feet. If you want to eat some pizza, stamp your feet. If you like bubbly cheese, then just say pizza, please. If you want to eat some pizza, stamp your feet. If you want to eat some pizza, shout hooray, hooray. If you want to eat some pizza, shout hooray, hooray. If you like bubbly cheese, then just say pizza, please. If you want to eat some pizza, shout hooray, hooray. If you want to eat some pizza, do all three. So clap, clap, stomp, stomp, hooray. If you want to eat some pizza, do all three. Clap, clap, stomp, stomp, hooray. If you like bubbly cheese, then just say pizza, please. If you want to eat some pizza, do all three. Clap, clap, stomp, stomp, hooray. I don't know about you guys, but I think I'm definitely going to have some pizza later. All this talk about pizza is making me so hungry. All right, so I've got one more story for us to do this morning, guys. And I think this is a really silly one. If we thought making Pete into a pizza was silly, I have a book called Lorenzo, the Pizza-Loving Lobster. What? I didn't even know lobsters liked pizzas, much less loved pizzas. So, Lorenzo, the Pizza-Loving Lobster by Claire Lordan. Lorenzo was an adventurous lobster who loved discovering new foods and exploring fun places. One day, as he was walking on the beach, he came across a seagull eating from a paper plate. "What's that?" asked Lorenzo. "It smells amazing." "This is called pizza. Would you like to try some?" the seagull asked. Lorenzo took a small bite, pausing to taste the flavors. Then he had a big bite. "Pizza? This is so tasty." Lorenzo ate the rest of the delicious pizza and treasured every bite. He thanked the seagull and rushed home to tell his friends. "Kalina, you'll never believe the fantastic food I just ate. It's called pizza." "Pizza?" "It's shaped like a triangle and crispy and chewy at the same time. It's salty, tangy, and full of flavor too." She says, "Sounds great. I'm starving. Let's make one." So they went to Lorenzo's house to make a pizza. The friends started collecting items to make the pizza. "What was in it?" I don't really remember." "I have an idea. Seaweed cake and kelp paste." "Perfect. Then there was something stringy on top of that." "Eelgrass. It's extra salty." "Of course." "Anything else?" "There were round things on top too. Maybe sand dollars?" "Sounds delicious." Lorenzo and Kalina put their pizza creation in the oven. What do you guys think? Does that look like the pizza Lorenzo ate before? It's kind of the same, but not really. Ding! Oven's done. They take it out. Kalina slowly chewed on her piece. "This isn't right," said Lorenzo. Maybe it had kelp dough, squid ink, algae, and coral rings. Yes, let's try that. Ding. This isn't right either. This tastes icky, and the algae is stuck in my teeth. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good pizza to me. I don't think I would want to eat a kelp dough, squid ink, algae, and coral ring pizza. Ugh. Lorenzo says, I remember now. It was sponge patties, jellyfish jelly, seaweed noodles, and seashells. Does that sound like what goes on a pizza? She says, are you sure? Ding. Kalina took a small bite. Ew, Lorenzo, this is gross. Lorenzo became very sad. I guess I don't remember the ingredients. I wish we could make a pizza together. A very hungry Kalina left Lorenzo's house. She was upset with the awful food Lorenzo fed her. Pizza must be really bad, she thought. My goodness, do you guys think pizza's really bad? As she headed home in search of lunch, something caught her attention. What's that wonderful smell? I'd like one of those round foods you have. Here you go. What kind of food did she find? She's gonna try to eat it. This is delicious. It's chewy and salty and, wait a minute. Could this be the pizza Lorenzo told me about? But why is it a circle? It's so yummy. I really want to eat it all. But then again, Lorenzo tried really hard to make me a pizza. He was so sad when I left. Kalina returned to find Lorenzo moping in his backyard. Hey, Lorenzo, look what I found. Lorenzo looked at the food and took a bite. Holy anchovy! This is exactly like the pizza I had earlier, but this time it's big and round. Lorenzo and Kalina happily ate their pizza together. Let's make pizza with the correct ingredients. It's so tasty, I want more. The two friends closely studied the pizza and had a big pizza party with all of their friends. Oh, that sounds like fun, a pizza party. Just like I would go to a pizza parade, I would totally go to a pizza party too. So the end. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me this morning. I wonder how many of you are gonna go have pizza now because I've been talking about pizza all morning. I might have to have some pizza later, like I said. So thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. I hope you guys have a really great Saturday. Enjoy your holiday on Monday. And I will see you guys all again soon. Alrighty? Bye-bye. I got pizza on my fingers. Bye-bye.